your journey with what you're doing and what God has planned for you. Welcome, welcome, welcome. This is Intentional Tuesday. Yeah, I had to make sure because, yesterday was a holiday. It was a little funny. But yes, it is Intentional Tuesdays. I am your host, Penny Owens from Penny Owens LLC, a leadership, empowerment, and personal development consultancy where we are on a mission to change the culture of leadership from the leadership, from the team that works underneath them, and the people that work underneath them, affecting the communities and moving outwards. We want to make sure that you live and lead in your authentic purpose with clarity. All right. We are here. If you've never been here before, hi, how are you? And if you have, then you already know what it is. But we're going to tell the other people so that they know, okay? We come here every week to reset our intentions and to refresh our spirits. Every week, not once a year, because that is ludicrous. So we're not going to do that. We're going to do this often so we can stay in alignment. And we only spend time on what we are supposed to touch. That's for us, helping those that we want to reach. And nothing else. I mean, unless you want like a donut or you want to go to the movies, fine. It's your world. You do whatever you want. I'm just saying. But we make sure that we are very focused and intentional about our life, about our purpose. Now, I'm going to make sure that everything is straight. Everything looks like it's working pretty good. I hope you can hear me out there in the matrix. We're going to make sure that we talk real loud. Why? Because I usually don't. But I want to make sure that you understand that today, I'm going to share the art of receiving, opening yourself to opportunities, to abundance, to peace, to clarity, just to something different if you're not already experiencing it. Most of us think that this is how life is, this is how Tuesday goes, and that's completely normal. To who? Says who? And are you happy with it? If you're not excited about your life this Tuesday, then butter rum, you need to do something to make it different. It's not as hard as you think. Most of the time, it's just a decision and just being open to the opportunities that God presents to you. Yes, to you, because it's your life. The opportunities that God presents to you, they probably look different than the opportunities that he presents to me or to Leroy or to your mama, to your supervisor, to your sister, brother, cousin, neighbor, everybody. It's different because your purpose is different. And all those gifts and things that you have inside of you, yes, that cluster that makes you so awesome, they're different. So your opportunities are going to look different. Who else to recognize them? You have to make sure that you see them for what they are and say yes. So the first thing that we're going to go ahead and throw in here, how do you open yourself up to opportunities? Make a decision. Make a decision that says, I am open. I will not be closed-minded. I am open for opportunities, that I am ready to receive what God wants to give me. I trust you with whatever that looks like. Go ahead and make it rain some abundance and everything else on me. You have to make that an opportunity. You have to make the decision first. If you don't choose to say yes, then it's like a closed door. Like, okay, they peeking at you and you not opening the door. So you have to make that decision that you are going to say yes. Because other than that, they just kind of, they're going to walk on by and you done missed another one. Are you tired of missing things? Yes, most of us are. One, sometimes opportunities come few and far in between, and that waiting period for the next opportunity with your own understanding, it seems to take forever. But if you change your mindset and you open up yourself for opportunities, you will see that they probably are coming a little bit more often than you actually think, Beforehand, you were looking for one particular opportunity, one particular offer, or an opportunity to travel, or a person that you want to actually meet and spend some time with, or a person that you wish would call you and come spend some time with you. Whatever it is that you're looking for. Maybe you are giving it too many restrictions in the details. Now, I am the first one to tell you that when you ask for something, when you pray for something, put some details on it. Don't just say I want a man or a woman, because you're going to get one with no teeth, no job, and she don't care nothing about you, or he abusive. I'm just saying, be careful, put some details in it. But when it comes to opportunities and trusting God with what he wants for you, you don't want to sabotage yourself having a bunch of details because you think you know it all. And I'm telling you, because this is the Lord, I know it for myself, that he will present something to you that looks one way and it's completely something else. You have no clue who he's going to use to bring your abundance. You have no clue how he's going to use the situation to strengthen you, to make you grow, to teach you something that you may need for that next level. Stop thinking that you know it all and do not say no. When you feel like there is something there that you should be paying attention to, that you're supposed to be taking advantage of, just say yes. Say yes. Give it to God. I trust you. Let's see what you're about to do with this. Because I promise you, it may look like one thing and it's something else. You can start at a job and it looks like, man, I'm going to be here forever before I get the money that I need. And then you go in there, do an amazing job, get a promotion quickly, and then they start you off at double the amount that you were supposed to start off last week. Different. You can go to a convention that's supposed to be boring. Okay, I'm going to be here all day long with people I don't really know and folks I don't really talk to. Great, this is fun. And then you have an amazing time, meet heavy hitters, people that think just like you, have the same type of goals. And now you have a network of substance, of people who actually want to cheerlead for you and bring you to the next level with them, or they want to go where you're going. Yeah, it's just a boring convention, but you don't know. You can show up to that meet and greet and think, I don't even like crackers. I don't want to be here. Next thing you know, you meet somebody that can completely give you all the advice that you need and something that you are stuck at in your life right now. Yeah, they were a stranger 5 minutes ago, but you let that conversation happen. You made sure that you showed up and they answered everything that you have been praying about. These are the combinations that happen when you allow yourself to say yes to receiving opportunities, and you take the restrictions off, you take all the extra details off, and you allow God to show you what he can do. Second, now you done made the decision that you are going to say yes. Great. Now that you have actually said yes, make another decision. Tell yourself, now what do I need to really receive this? Am I missing anything? Like, take inventory. What do I need? What does my schedule look like? Are things that I need to buy? Do I need to go read an article? Do I need to Google some stuff? Is there education that I don't need? Are there things about myself that I need to alter, shift, or maybe just update so that I can present myself the way that I want to? Just ask some questions, okay, and take some inventory. Take inventory internally and externally. Are there things in my environment that's going to hinder this opportunity? Shall it come? Whatever it is. It can be something small. It can be just a messy desk. It can be people that aren't encouraging, that are negative. It can be places. Okay, this environment is real physical. Like, I know that if I stay in this position, it's going to completely bypass or eclipse the time that I need to put in something I really actually desire and really want to. Are there some decisions that you need to make with your scheduling, in your household, with your partners, with your friends, with your network? Just take inventory inside and outside. And you do this because you need to know first, before anybody else can point it out to you, what your status is. Who are you right now? What do you need right now? And if this comes, what does that look like? Are you ready? Are you prepared? Now, don't overthink it. Don't just think, oh my goodness, I'm going to need me some new clothes and I just don't have it. No, we ain't say pout. We said status check. That's all you're doing. You're just checking. Okay. Because guess what? They ain't never seen them outfits. Who cares if you wore them 40 times last year? They don't know that. It's the first time they'll see you this time. So don't start tripping about the details, but just take a status check. If you say, well, you know what, I really need to have my bank account set up a certain way. I need to put some more savings before I can start investing in myself. Yes, while that sounds very, very good, there are some risks that you can trust the Lord with, and there are things that you can just take. But prioritize them, make them make sense. What is more important? What do I need? Do you need a new laptop? Do you need to invest in clothes? Do you need travel money, or do you need to really do you need some organizers? What does that look like? Prioritize the things on your inventory so that you can start getting her done. That's it. Don't judge yourself. Don't start stressing about how is this going to work. It doesn't matter. Just line them up so that you can see them. Do you know that when you write your goals down, you're more likely to actually reach them? Why is that? Because guess what? When we scroll, we be getting stuff real quick. It goes by too fast. In one ear and out the other. Life does not take a pause. Not for you, or me either. It really doesn't. So you have to be intentional about those things that are important to you. Write them down. Make sure that you look at them. Look back at your notes. Check them out at the end of the night. Check them out in the morning. Like, make sure that you keep it in the front of your mind, because the world and these devices are made to distract you. Period. They are made to distract you. Don't let it. And don't distract yourself. Don't give yourself a whole bunch of chores and tasks to do if it's outside of approaching your goals. Because you can distract yourself just trying to be responsible, just trying to be busy. Oh, you thought it was cute. No, don't do that. Make sure that everything that you do is purposeful. Even if it's a small step, make sure that it is reaching and going towards the direction that you want to go in. Why? Because we're not living nobody else's life. We are living our own. That's it. Okay. Don't get stuck in a job that you don't want to be stuck at, and don't get stuck doing things that you volunteered for. Cut it out. Be strategic and know what you're doing. So number 3, what's the third thing that we can do to open ourselves up for opportunities? Guess what? Trust. What is that? Who am I supposed to trust? Who are you talking about, Benny? What do you mean? Trust in God. I don't know what you call him, what you reading, whatever, but you know that there's something bigger than you. And I promise you from experience that when you let go of the control, when you let go of thinking you know everything about what you're supposed to be doing to get the things that you want, when you let that go, you open yourself up to learn something. We are forever students. We will always continue to learn something. And the moment that you think that you know it all, you will get a sad, huge surprise. You don't. So when you let that we're going to absorb that. I don't know everything. I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing. I don't know. It's okay. It's completely fine, because that's how it works. Change and transformation, abundance is outside of your comfort zone. And guess what? This next level, this next thing that you're about to do, the things that you're about to receive, these opportunities that are coming your way, you never had them before. So let's be honest. Since you've never had them before, how could you possibly know what it looks like and what you need to sustain it? So it's okay. Transition periods, everyone who knows me knows that I'm the first one to tell you transition periods are raggedy. There's a learning curve, and it's okay. That's completely normal. So this next level that you're about to go to, these things that are about to come your way, be open to that and trust that God will guide you through it. You done did all the work. You have just struggled and sacrificed, and you have worked hard to get where you are right now. Aren't you ready for it? Aren't you ready for the next level and the next steps? I'm sure you are. As much as you have gotten comfortable with all the hard work that you're doing, guess what? A lot of things can get easier. And yes, there'll still be some things that are difficult. But once you just accept it, then guess what? There goes life. We just gonna keep it moving. I don't see why we stopping here and pausing and pouting. We're not gonna do that. So let it go and trust that God is one, that God trusts you. Whatever opportunity He's presenting to you, He must trust you with. I'm sure He already made a decision. I mean, do you really think that God is as raggedy as we are? No. He does not make decisions without it being well thought of. And He knew what you were going to be doing and what He wants to do and give you before you figured it out. Hence the intentional Tuesday. You didn't know what you wanted. You wasn't sure what you were going to be doing 40 years later when you were a child and growing up. No, but He did. So He already knows what He wants to do, and He already knows what He put in you for whatever it is that He wants to bring you to and use you for. So yes, trust that God knows what He's doing, and He didn't make no mistakes with you. None. You are fully capable. You are fully prepared. And you already got it, homie. I'm just saying, half the time it's just a decision, trusting, and being organized. Take that inventory, and you will not feel crazy. You're not going to feel like you're wasting time. You're not going to feel lost because you'll know, no, I have done this, this, and this. I've checked off this. I'm looking towards this. I'm building towards this one. I think I'm in a good place. I've already learned this. Hey, that lesson wasn't so hard to learn this time. I caught myself before I went backwards. I think I'm doing pretty good. Give yourself some credit and give yourself some grace. Like I said, transitions are raggedy. There's a learning curve. So once you just accept it, you won't beat yourself up because you didn't figure it out the first time. But I'm sure, as talented as you are, it's not about to take 3 and 4 or 5 times to do nothing at this point. So please trust yourself, trust God. He didn't waste His time with you, and you are not new. You're not new to this at all. You may be new to whatever this level is, but it's not going to be completely new. God's not about to just drop you off somewhere and you don't understand any parts of it. No, you are amazing. You have worked hard and you deserve all that's coming to you. You've been working hard, like you really have. Your friends and everybody who doesn't get to see you behind the closed doors, they have no clue what you've really been doing to get to where you are. The things that you have been focusing on, the stuff that you have sacrificed, those long nights, okay, the stress level, the ulcers, high blood pressure. I'm just saying, them inappropriate snacks, whatever you had to do to pacify yourself. No one else really, really knows. They don't see it. Even the people in your household, they probably have not seen it, but you know. And you know who else knows that all that work that you done put in? God. He knows all the work that you done put in, and He knows that not only are you capable of doing more, but you did a great job with everything that you have been juggling with that's been kicking your butt. You still standing. I'm telling you, put your head up and just understand that you are ready. You're ready. You deserve it. So come on, say yes. Just say yes and let it happen. You are not going to be confused about what do I say yes to? What do I say no to? But you know what? Just because we're human, if you do feel confused at any points of what I'm supposed to say yes to or no, sit still and meditate on it. Pray, ask for God for clarity. Just sit still real quick and just be like, am I supposed to say yes to this particular opportunity? Because yeah, there are going to be some shiesty tricks just trying to, get in on the things that you want, especially if you've really been excited about all the things that you really want to be doing. But no, you can discern that. So pause. If you feel anything in your spirit is telling you, oh no, you're probably right. You're probably right. So like I said, trust God and trust yourself. You know when something's not feeling good, when it's not right, there's something missing. There's a difference between this opportunity don't sound right versus I'm a little insecure and I'm a little nervous. They feel different. So just examine yourself, test yourself with some donuts or something. I don't know. Just figure out on your own how you can discern between the two different feelings when something is actually shiesty and then another thing is just insecurities. It's different. So, and If you thought about it for more than 5 minutes, then guess what? You'd have confused everybody, yourself, and everything. So pause. Do not feel like you need to rush to say yes. Everything can be sat on and scheduled. If there's an opportunity presenting yourself and you feel like you have to answer it right now, no, you don't. Can I think about it? Can I get back to you on that? Let me just look over everything, read the fine print, and I will have that answer back to you in a couple of days or in a couple of hours or next week. Don't let anyone rush you because they have their own motives. I don't care who it is. I don't care who this opportunity is. Understand that there's a window for the opportunity, but don't feel rushed. Everything can be scheduled, and they will respect you. Because guess what? If they don't, you probably want to know that early on too. So just focus, trust yourself, and know that you're good. Make a decision about saying yes to opportunities. Take inventory. Know where your status is and what it is that you need without judgment. Know what your status is with everything internally and externally so that you can plan and start prioritizing what you need to accept the opportunities. And 3, trust God with it all. He made no mistakes and he knows you better than you and he knows where he wants to take you. So you just let all that happen. I'm really, really excited. I'm so glad that you guys have come and you've stayed. I know today was a little late because life has plans, but I'm really excited about everyone that came through here. Like I said, you guys are going to be doing amazing. I am excited for the things that you're about to get into. And if anything, I'm going to be sitting here with my popcorn like, I don't remember when I got started. Ooh, yes, good. Just sitting back and watching. Because, that's more reality TV to me. This is Penny Owens, founder of Penny Owens LLC, a leadership empowerment consultancy where we are on a mission to empower professionals, small business owners, and corporate teams to lead and live from their authentic purpose to change the culture of leadership, starting with the hearts of the leaders and expanding to their environments and the communities that they influence. Now, what Tuesday is this? What Tuesday is this? Oh, we're still in the beginning of the month, so we still got a little bit longer. No, I know what I wanted to do. I wanted to make sure that I invited you guys. Well, let me take that back because it's in person. So everybody in the Matrix, I'm sorry. But you guys can look forward to any of the 10 workshops that I'll be holding in September, because this is a power month. This is a huge transitional period for all of us. And guess what? I'm going to get you ready. So I have 10 different workshops that will be held virtually, so you can get them everywhere. They are just $5 to get your seat. And I'm telling you, we are touching on so many different topics like real love, what that is and what it looks like, how to get it. Financial freedom and understanding that you need to work on your financial relationships, the power of service. What else we got? Oh, I can't even remember them, but there's 10 of them. There's 10 amazing workshops. Like I said, you can go Instagram, you can go on Facebook, and you can find it. So there's 10 workshops through September that's going to get you ready through this transition, ready for your next level. Those are all virtual. And then for my local San Antonians, sorry, Matrix guys, but for my local San Antonio leaders, I am having a workshop this September the 6th, Saturday from 10 to 2. It's a 4-hour workshop. Now, this one is a part of my Empowerment Over Sacrifice series. This theme is cultivating abundance. So similar to today, I give you real tools that you can implement right now to purge everything that you do not need, to be very clear about what it is that you are asking for, that you are ready to receive, that you are trying to get. And I make sure that you walk out of there ready. And I'm going to feed you. Okay, it's the end of the summer. We're going to do this cookout style. I can't stand going to no workshops and all they got is little fruit trays and crackers and stuff. And I'm like, what am I, a bird? What is this? No, we're going to feed you cookout style. Now, I'm saying if you get the itis and you miss the point, then I can't help that. We're just going to make sure you take the worksheet and you're going to catch up on your notes. But I look forward to you guys coming. It's going to be a lot of fun. You can get tickets on Eventbrite. If you go through Eventbrite, there's a 2-for-1 special. Yay. Other than that, you can go to my website, www.pennyowens.com. You can check me out on Instagram, _pennyowens.com, and on Facebook. Go directly to Empowerment Over Sacrifice page on Facebook. Touch the buttons, get the links, get your QR code, get your tickets. And like I said, for that workshop, the Cultivating Abundance Empowerment Over Sacrifice workshop is local. That is for San Antonio's only. My bad. But like I said, I got 10 other workshops for you to visit. They're an hour each. You can go to one, you can go to all of them. That's your business. I'll just see you when you come. Those will also be on Instagram and Facebook so you can see them. All right. So like I said, you guys have a great one. I'm glad that you showed up and showed out, and enjoy those opportunities, homie. I look forward to checking them out tomorrow. And as things are coming, please leave comments and your opportunities in the chat. Share, like, subscribe, all of that good stuff. And I will catch you next week. Bye.